Hello everyone, I am Catechus, and today we will be continuing our guided walkthrough for Breath of Fire 2! Last episode, Nina learned more of her tragic backstory and obtained a mark that will forever change her into the great bird of old. But are we willing to lose such an important character? Let's find out. Now sit back and grab some snacks as we dive in. Okay, where are we at? Level 35. Oh, Ryu, you're gonna have to start checking new boxes on surveys. You poor fool. Alright, anyway, so here we are. We have Ryu, Nina, Kat, and Rand in our party. And Nina did lose her shaman powers last episode, and that's fine. She got beat up a little too hard in a fight. In the end, it doesn't matter. We're about to lose them because of story progress anyway, so do not waste your time going to get them at this moment. But when ready, make sure it's daytime and walk in through the castle here. We have to go report to the king that we have the mark of the great bird. Remember, he's up those stairs and up the stairs on the left here. Hey, Pops, I got the thing. What I meant to say was, Your Majesty, I have just returned.
Nina, did you obtain the mark?
Yes, I did.
I see. Then I will prepare for the ceremony. You should rest until everything is ready. Gramps.
He even calls him Gramps.
Please escort her.
He has such tiny wings.
Please come this way.
Okay. Yeah, Nina's gonna lag behind a little bit.
Nina, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. Father, I will make you better.
Do you expect me to allow my precious daughter to give up her life as a human to save mine? Answer me, Nina. Do you intend to use the powers of the great bird to save the king of Windia?
No, Father. That's not all. I believe this is for the benefit of the entire world. That is why I have made my decision to give up my life and become the great bird.
Well said, Nina. You are my daughter and Windia's princess. Go on your journey. I will never forget you.
I will also never forget you. Even if I become a bird. Never. Well, that's incredibly sad. I'm going now. Take care of yourself. God. Nina, you're a little too steadfast, and that's frightening. Aw, crap, what's this? Mina, what are you doing? Why are you taking our stuff? What's going on here? That's not a good sign. Alright, we're up in the middle of the night. Of course, everyone's still asleep and not very helpful. Great. So we're just Nina. And there's nothing. The mark of the wing. Aw, crap. Mina took the mark. Mina, she must have taken it. No, Mina, no. What are you doing? Okay, so we have to chase after her. It's possible she went to the ceremony tower, and for that we have to go all the way to the west here. This gate is now open and up these stairs. And I'm sure you can imagine, this is high up. Aw, crap, there she is. Mina, get... God, I wish I could run. How come Mina gets a run button? Oh, that's some somber music. Well, that didn't last very long. Mina, what do you intend to do? Open this door right now. I didn't know anything. I didn't know you were kicked out of the castle because of your black wings. And I didn't know Mother and Father suffered so long because of it. What are you saying, Mina? Yeah, Nina's gonna just break herself trying to break this door down, so get used to that sound. Open this door, Mina. If you turned into the great bird, I would have known nothing. Not even the fact that you were fighting against the demon to protect the world. Some things are better not knowing, Mina. You're young. I don't have the strength to fight the demon. I can't even defeat the demon that's making Father suffer. But I know you can. That's why I want you to stay and fight. Mina, stop being foolish. Open this door. The only thing I can do is to be your wings. This is incredibly sad and drawn out. Promise me, Nina, you will call me Mina, even when I am a bird. No, Mina! Mina! God, they got the Star Wars yell. Oh man, yeah, now she's a giant bird. Mina, what have you done? This can't be happening. No! I have become your wings, dear sister. I'm so happy that I can help you. Don't say anything right now. Until everything is resolved, I won't shed any tears until then. Right now, we must defeat the demon that is trying to destroy our world. We must do it for Mina, who sacrificed her life to become our wings. It's so weird that they say sacrifice their lives. More or less, lost their humanity, I think would be the better term. But what do I know? Similar to Breath of Fire 1, we now have a great bird we can fly around on. And you use it with Nina leading your party and the field button. But before we go too far, we want to go back into Windia Castle and loot the remaining treasures. Now, there's not a lot of treasure, but it's actually quality treasure this time. Stuff we're going to equip and stuff we're going to use in the future. So in here, from the main entrance, what we want to do is take the... what is it? This door? Yeah, I think it's the door just to the left of the big stairs. Yep. This guard is now out of our way. The king said we can take any treasures we want. Perfect. There's 3 right here. So we get a Van X, not bad. A silver hat, which is a pretty good hat for female characters that grants partial immunity, so there's a chance spells won't work on them. And a moondrop. Finally, some good treasures. However, I'm going to give Kat the silver hat, since, you know, she gets hit a lot. She could use it. Alright. Now we've officially looted everything we can from Windia. And outside of just pit stops, we won't be making a return here either. So next on our to-do list is to head back to TownShip. We gotta re-shamanize. We lost all of our shaman formations in that cutscene with the Great Bird. But luckily it's pretty quick to just fly over here. And the jingle isn't that bad, so I'm gonna do that. See you guys outside TownShip real quick. Alright, now everyone's geared up. Rand has Sana for extra damage. Nina has both Sesso and Spore for increased wisdom and speed. Anyway, back on our Great Bird here. I think Mina is just circling ahead at times, which is nice. What we want to do is go to Evrai. To do that, we're going to go straight west from TownShip towards Toonland and Guns. And now that we're at Guns, we're going to go straight south, and it'll be the raised island on our right here. Now, as you can see, there are 2 kind of places here. There's this small building. Please ignore that one. We're focusing more on the bigger building in the north. And now that we're here, let's go over the new enemy pool. So what we have is the G Idol and M Golem. Get used to them. They're kind of the new Pollen and Sea Sludge. They're going to be everywhere for the rest of the game. Then we have Cyclops. They're heavy hitters that can boost themselves, but they drop Star Shield, which is pretty good. New enemy called Mammoth. He does Egg Beater 8.0 and hits like a truck, but he drops an armor called Mammoth Cloak, which is really good piece of gear for Rand or Cat. We're gonna try to get one. And lastly, there's Chimera. I hate that spelling. Anyway, they drop the Demon Dagger and Elmore Sword, both good weapons, but they can cast Fire Breath, which hurts. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, let's head inside Evrai. And also, make sure it's daytime and Ryu is in the lead. We want him to do all of the talking. You know, pro tag. Anyway, looks like a normal town. Let's talk. Hey, kid, give me the scoop. Yeah, pray Saint Ava. Ha 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 ha, creepy. Okay. Ma'am, are you as weird? In this town, Saint Ava sheds her light on us. So it's warm year around, and it's even light at night. Okay, alright, what about you, bud? You know anything? Welcome to Evrai. This is the House of Saint Ava. Alright, all these people have drank the Kool-Aid, and that, is kind of worrying. So in the bottom right house is actually an item shop. Luckily, this, fish guy seems normal. Nothing here to get too excited about, just generic endgame items. And then we can loot some stuff in this town, so we're gonna do that. Recently, an old woman went into the Grand Church. Wasn't she from Farmtown? Aw, crap, Rand, you were right. Daisy's here in Evrai. That's not good. Anyway, we can loot a Tollin from that cabinet. And then we can work our way to another building and get the next item. But I'm gonna take a long route and talk to some more people, like, hey guy, what do you know? Well, I've never been very popular, but since I came to this town, I've made a girlfriend. Thanks, Saint Ava. Okay, not sure why that helped, but whatever you gotta tell yourself.
I had a terrible illness, but the founder of Saint Ava, Habaruku, cured me.
Okay, we got divine miracles. Now we want to check out this big building here. And if we go all the way to the back right, we'll find the kitchen and another cabinet, and we can get the final item at this time. So we got a Wise BL, really good AP healing item, and don't worry, I'll show you how to dupe that towards the end of the game. What you really want to do is make sure Ryu talks to this character here. Let's praise Saint Ava. How about we don't say we did? I don't know why, but in my experience, I've always had to have Ryu talk to her. It's strange. How about you? What do you know? Giggle. Alright. Yep. Kool-Aid is officially empty. They all drank it. The reason why I was able to come to such a wonderful place is because of my prayers to Saint Ava. Yep. I'm gonna have to make a new Kool-Aid run, or this place is officially out. They drank it all. Alright, lastly what we gotta do is walk all the way up to the Grand Cathedral and talk to this guy. Only the serious believers are allowed in the Grand Church. You say that, and he meant that. Yeah, we can't walk in. So, not much we can do here. Let's head on out. Maybe we can head back to TownShip and come up with a plan of attack or something. So let's try to leave. What? We can't get out of the town. Alright. Hey, why can't I leave? Hey, tell me something. It's so cold. Also, why was your dragon pendant just pure black? Oh, that's not good. What about you, old man?
A bad illness.
What the heck is going on? Yeah, everyone's dialogue has changed. Welcome to Evrai. This is... Okay, he just trailed off there. What the heck is... Ma'am, give me some answers. It's so cold. Ha 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 ha, still creepy. Alright, so what we gotta do now to get out of here... This girl go burr. Anyway, what we have to do to leave Evrai is head back into the large middle house here and talk to this woman right here with Ryu. Praise Saint Ava? Question mark? You are believers of Saint Ava, aren't you? Yeah, not really. No, I want to get the heck out of here. Look, don't worry. My name's Clarice. I'm just like you, a decent human being. Yeah, but can I leave? Look, I'll escort you out of town. Come this way. Oh, crying out loud, we're in another bathroom. This is where all the believers of Saint Ava gather from all around the world. Noted. But everyone is acting strange. It's almost as if their souls were taken. Well, that's not good. I think Saint Ava Church takes the souls of people and uses them for the demon's energy. That's a big leap, but I'm not going to dispute it. I'm in this town acting like a believer to check it out. Occupado! No! Hey, I'm in here! Look, you can get outside from this toilet. When you get outside, please go to Cotland, which is south of Farmtown. Talk to my comrade. Let's fight this thing together. Oh, that must be where the allies in the south are. Now go. Yeah, it seems like somebody really needs to get in here. So yeah, just walk into the toilet, hop on in. Welcome to a mini dungeon, which means mini dungeon enemy list. Luckily, most of the enemies are, you know, older enemies that we're used to, like the M Golem, Road Slug, Argard, Cancer, which we fought in the desert area. They drop a LoveBR, which is a good accessory if you can get it. Titong, Chimera again. New enemy though, Dynabem. They have S-Boom instead of Thunder. They're just palette swaps. But they do drop Moondrops, so they're not bad to farm. Anyway, now that we're here, this dungeon is actually super simple. What we want to do is walk north into this door. I should point out, there are no treasures in this dungeon, we just got to get through it. Through this door is a convenient hole in the ground. Hop on in. Just keep free falling. Now all we got to do is walk north. That's it. We could skip like 2/3 of this dungeon. Oh, there's a Cancer and 2 Titongs. So I'm gonna have Ryu and Nina take care of the Cancer because the shelled enemies are pretty defensive, but those two are pretty good against them. Everyone else is gonna attack the Titongs. I don't know why I say that name weird, just bear with me. Oh, he comes slamming. Ow. No, not twice. Okay, yeah, you can hit Rand, that's fine. Hit my tank, crying out loud. Ryu, please don't die. Okay, one's done. Cat, could you please, heal Ryu? I need him to be the boy that lived. Alright, hopefully this turn we can take him out. Or not, if they keep slam. Ow! Ryu literally has 1 hit point. I'm sorry, Ryu literally had 1 hit point. Gall darn it! Alright, life potion, please? Yay! Full heal! Finally, he didn't slam attack. Good gravy, that was getting old quick. There we go. We lived. But as said before, all we gotta do is go north, we'll find this odd colored staircase, climb it up, and we're out of the dungeon. in, we're in a place. Not sure what this is, but let's take a toll-in from the dresser and head south. Excuse me, sir, I'd like to leave. Oh, sir, what are you doing here? It's not good. We must ask you to stay in your room, please. So yeah, we're in a makeshift inn. We're actually in the small building just to the southeast of Evrai that I said to skip. But the most important thing is to go upstairs, and we're going to search the dressers. And we got the charm rod. That is the best fishing rod in the game. And boy, are we going to get some use out of it today. So what we got to do is just head back to the world map. Call our great bird. We're going to fly kind of east and to the north a bit here, because what we want to do is go back to Hometown. Because Hometown has a item shop with a bank in it. If you do recall, throughout the game we were finding items called gold. Now, if you were like me and not selling them, but instead depositing them into the bank, we should have a total of 3 by now. And I just gotta find them. There they are. 1, 2, 3. If you don't have 3, that's fine. You can go buy some fishing bait, and that'll work as well. It'll just mean fish will also try to get your bait, so it's going to be a little more difficult to do what we're going to do, but not impossible. So now that we have that, what we're going to do is fly on down just south of TownShip. And we have to do this now because we have the great bird. What we want to do is, TownShip is right there. We want to land right here, specifically right here. And it's best to do this right now. And what we're going to do is just walk around until we get into a fight. And then there's a good chance after the fight, a fishing spot right next to us will appear. So I will see you when that happens. Okay, so it took a couple fights, but now you can see to the left of us is a fish spot has spawned. And this one will always spawn in this exact location. Now that we have Ryu in the lead, we're going to interact with it and fish. But first we gotta equip the charm rod and the gold. Because fish will not try to get hooked if you use gold. So it's the ideal thing to use for when you're trying to fish up treasure like we are now, or the merchant guy. Oh, that was a bit far. See, fish don't care. They have no interest in material goods, I guess. And what we want to do is just guide our bait down and hook it on the treasure. Come on, come on. Okay, we got it. Now we just gotta mash that A button. Come on, mash, 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 mash. Yes, got it. Just barely. So we got a treasure box, and inside is the Empire Sword. That is the best weapon for Ryu. Flat out, period. Rest of the game, this is his sword. It's really good, as you can see. His damage is bananas. Additionally, it can cast the Sonic Boom spell when used as an item. So it's all around, good weapon. Now, there are 2 more treasures we can get. First, we gotta get on a bird. So what we want to do is fly straight west again towards Toonlin, where we're at now, and then straight north. And this area here is the gate area. And what we want to do is land somewhere around here and do the same thing again. We're going to walk around until we get into a fight, and a fish spot should spawn in this top right corner, relatively close to where I'm standing. Before we move, since this is a late game area, I will go over the enemy pool. It's nothing we haven't seen already, but they are pretty tough. So we have the M Golem, Cyclops, G Idol, Chimera, and Mammoth. So try to get that Mammoth cloak if you have a chance. So I will cut back to when I have a fish spot spawned. Hey, we got a fish point. There we go. I should have also mentioned a while ago, but Mammoth is susceptible to the death spell, so you can one-shot them pretty easy. Anyway, time to go fishing. Gotta equip a piece of gold because we didn't get it back when we got our last treasure for some reason. Anyway, there's no fish here, so if you don't have gold, it's pretty easy. This is the one where you can use any bait. Just gotta try to fish it. And remember, when you hook the treasure chest, mash the heck out of the A button. Like no tomorrow. Break that button. There we go. Mash, 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 mash. Come on. Yes, got it. Alright, so what we got from here is the Life Armor. It is a really good piece of armor. Does two things. One, it has holy resistance, which is okay. Not many enemies use holy damage, so that isn't really that good. But its defense is just amazing. Look at that, 171 to 207. Love it. The other thing it can do is HP regen. So every step you take while wearing this armor, you heal 1 hit point. Pretty cool. Now, finally, one last treasure we can get. We gotta go all the way back to the Isle of Giants, which is luckily straight north of us. There we go, right here. And we're gonna do, again, the same thing, but this time the fishing point will be all the way at the northern tip of the island. So I'm gonna walk around, getting some bites, and see you when it spawns. Well, that was easy. There's our fishing point. Alright, time to use our last piece of gold. There we go. And fish up our last treasure. Some goofy looking fish down there. Alright. Bring it in there. Come on. Come on. Yes. Now mash. Hey, mash, 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 mash. Yes. Got it. Alright, so this one we get a LoveBR, or I think it's a Love Bracelet. Now, that's an accessory item, which, similar to the Life Armor, every step you take with the person who has it equipped heals 1 hit point. So I'm actually going to put that... who do I want to put that on? I guess I'm going to go with Cat. We're going to get rid of the D earring, and we're going to put a Love Bracelet on there. And then similarly, Rand, I'm going to get rid of the D earring, and I'm going to put the Wind Bracelet on. Give him some speed boost, why not? And then Ryu, I should put your Guts belt and D earring back on. At least I want somebody who won't fall asleep on us. Well, there we go. Now that our fishing excursion is over, I'm going to fly all the way back to TownShip for now. 1, because I like the music, and 2, this episode's starting to get a little on the long side. So we're gonna hop on in and save. And as I do that, this has been part 30 of our Breath of Fire 2 guided walkthrough, where we tragically learned how to fly. But we did get some cool gear because of it, so that's, hey, silver lining. Stay tuned for the next episode as we head to Cotland and find some allies. If you like the episode, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, as it'll help the channel grow. Thanks.